Could Gary Gensler possibly be leaving the SEC? Well, we'll find out in this video right here when you watch the entire video, because it is going to be awesome. It's a Monday session for us today, and we will, of course, be talking about a lot of things ahead in the market for the week ahead. So thank you for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Crypto Bliss Show. I'm Kiara DeCass, and I'm super excited to be here with you guys once again on the beautiful show. As you can see, it is summer today. Super excited to get warm and happy on this side, guys. You know, it's very interesting to see what's going on out there in the weather side of things as well, because it has been pretty cold here over the past little while, but yesterday has been nice and warm. Guys, today on the cryptocurrency market cap, we are sitting at 219 trillion, 28.5 billion trading volume. Bitcoin is still sitting in the same boring place that it was last week and the week before, So not much news and action there. Ethereum also sitting in the same boring place. BNB also 240. XRP also 62 cents. Dogecoin 7.4 cents. Cardano 29 cents. Solana 24.44. Polygon is 68 cents. Polkadot is $5. Shiba Inu 1,045. Litecoin 82.19, Uniswap 618, Avalanche 12.34, Chainlink 7.48, Stellar 13.7, and Cosmos 8.41. Guys, literally there has been zero move in the market. Although there is one crypto that is moving today quite heavily. Well, actually three, but we'll have a look at that now. The Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 50 from yesterday's neutral still at 54, so not much change in that. And today we see HBAR, Pepe, Pulse, and Hex, Ape, FXS, Algo, Maker, all absolutely pumping in the market there today. So if you guys got in some of those trades, I hope that you are having fun in those, and I hope you guys are making good, absolute beautiful cash there today with me there too. So guys, I hope your H bar is pumping there for you guys. Today in the news, nothing scheduled for today from the US side of things. However, in the European and the rest of the world news, we'll have a look at that in a moment. But tomorrow we have US retail sales. That's going to make the market move. We have import price indexes. That's going to make the market move, and Empire State Manufacturing and business inventories. Those will make the market move, but they're not going to be crazy stuff. Building permits, those also. We also on Wednesday have a FOMC meeting for July, which is going to be pretty interesting. So we'll see what happens. The minutes that were from July's meeting that come out on Wednesday, which will probably make the market move without a doubt. Thursday is initial jobless claims and US leading in economic factors and Philadelphia manufacturing survey. So stuff not that is really going to move the market. The one thing that will move the market this week, though, will happen tomorrow, which is the Japanese GDP Q2, quarter on quarter and year on year being released tomorrow. So that is going to absolutely make the markets move without a doubt. And let's see if there's anything else here. So core retail sales, that will be the US. That will be US markets moving the market on Wednesday, and same with retail sales. And that's pretty much it, guys. Then core CPI for Canada on Wednesday, on Tuesday as well. So some of that will happen. And then there is a Fed member speaking tomorrow, so that will probably make the market move a little bit as well. Wednesday, we have Kiwi News interest rate decision. That will definitely make the market move. CPI for Great Britain on Wednesday, year on year, that is definitely going to make the market move, guys. So you can see the US market this week is not going to, they don't have a lot of news and a lot of its news. And that's why the rest of the market has got quite a lot of news, and we will probably be seeing some sort of moves in the market there. So on Thursday, building permits, that usually does make the market move, as well as crude oil inventories. That definitely makes the market move. And then obviously the FOMC minute meetings on Wednesday evening. Thursday, not too much other than initial jobless claims and Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index. So there's quite a bit of heavy news. And then, and then on Thursday, we have CPI year on year, for Europe, which will absolutely make the market move without a doubt. So there's plenty stuff to look out for this week, both internationally and with the US. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. I smashed through this morning 300 push-ups. Plus I did a chest workout, and I feel pumped, I feel powerful, and I feel ready and happy to tackle this day ahead, guys. Let's go and check out the news that is happening. This scenario could see Gensler replaced by the SEC's crypto mom, former SEC official. John Reed Stark believes SEC Gary Gensler could throw in the towel depending on a possible scenario play out in 2024. So no, it's not going to happen today. No, it's not going to happen this week or this month or maybe even this year. But Gary Gensler is getting tightly squeezed and put into a corner, which is absolutely going to make the market move like crazy. Sorry, not the market move like crazy. We will see certain things happen in this space. So the former SEC Office of Internet Enforcement chief predicted that the Republican president could drastically shift the crypto regulatory tide, including the potential appointment of crypto-friendly Commissioner Hester Pierce to replace Gary Gensler as the agency's chairman. So Commissioner Hester Pierce might be the Gary Gensler replacement at some point. Well, you know, if these things are being spoken about in the background, there's no doubt that it will at some point unfold. But for now, you know, Gary Gensler is still there. He's still the lizard in charge. And among voters, followed by a distant second by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and then by South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. So lots and lots of stuff. Should a Republican be elected as president, according to Stark, Gensler would likely be replaced by Pierce, often referred to as crypto mom. So Hester Pierce is the crypto mom for the American economy at the very least, and she really looks to protect crypto investors and actually do what the SEC is supposed to be doing by regulating and protecting crypto investors, not stifling them by allowing other institutions to get ahead of the retail investors, which means that retail investors would essentially lose their money. So you have to ask yourself, where does the money actually come from, right? The money flows from the patient to the impatient, from the impatient to the patient. So what that means is that if you're hasty to get into these markets and do things and lose your money, you will be giving your money over to the institutions. But if you are patient enough to wait and you hold on to your money and you hold on to your things and you put them in the right investments, you will make lots more money and you will not be controlled in any formal way, even through trading these instruments against those large institutions. So will the SEC approve any of the recent Bitcoin spot ETF applications? People ask for my opinion on whether the SEC will approve any of the recent Bitcoin spot ETF applications, which is an interesting and important question. So his take, excuse me guys, so his take is that the current SEC will not approve a Bitcoin spot ETF application for a range of compelling reasons, which the independent and objective experts at Better Markets present brilliantly and a lot better than I could have. In the August 8th SEC comment letters, in response to multiple proposed rule changes filed by national securities exchanges to list and trade shares in spot Bitcoin-based exchange-traded products, let's go and see. So, crypto and partisanship. So, issues surrounding crypto regulation have unfortunately become increasingly partisan in the SEC. For instance, back then, Donald Trump's Secretary Hillary Clinton and Congresswoman Maxine Waters all shared the same view about crypto, i.e. the crypto was dangerous and a horrific plague. So, yeah, you can go and look at that video over there. If a Republican is elected US president, Hester Pierce as the SEC chair. So I'm not going to go through all of this stuff for you guys, but you can see there's a lot of information there. And then going back to the article very, very quickly, the world should expect that most US SEC crypto-related enforcement and most crypto-related SEC disruption would grind to a screeching halt, which I believe will happen as well. Now, the Commission should issue an order disapproving the rule changes proposed by the exchanges. As discussed in more detail below, the spot Bitcoin markets, one, have a history of artificially inflated trading volumes. So the spot Bitcoin markets have a history of artificially inflated trading volumes. Okay, where do you think that manipulation is already coming from? The institutions that are trying to get into the space. Come on, man. Surely we can see through this stuff. are highly concentrated, rely on a selected group of individuals or entities to maintain Bitcoin's network, which is bullshit, okay? There is a lot of stuff. So as you can see, there's always false information. There's always people out there in the market that want to disrupt the space and don't actually give rocks. An ETF will bring a revolution for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is what will happen for sure. So a Bitcoin ETF is on the cusp of receiving approval in the United States, and it may not be long before we see one in Hong Kong, elsewhere in Asia. Crypto ETF unleashed a domino effect. ETFs are a huge business. BlackRock alone managed circa 3 trillion in client assets in the ETFs at the end of March 23 across a range of stocks, bonds, and commodities. Race for crypto ETFs fuels the impetus for institutional custody. Regulatory hurdles and triumphs are also happening. So as you can see here, the domino effect, but it's not all gloom on the regulatory front. Outside of the US, we're seeing a global trend towards clearer regulatory frameworks for digital assets. It's like a regulatory domino effect, paving the way for the creation of strategic digital asset hubs in locations such as Singapore, Hong Kong, UAE, and Europe. Guys, the implementations of these frameworks will definitely bring crypto adoption to another level. So, gradually, then suddenly, this is what is going to happen for sure. The domino effect triggered by crypto ETFs is just, it's not just a shift, it's a revolution. It's an impending transformation that will redefine the financial landscape. And it's not just about money. It's about the potential for a more inclusive, transparent, and efficient financial system that paves the way for broader market access. Boom! Crypto revolution happening right in front of our very eyes, guys. So let us go and have a look at what the dollar is doing today. I'm only going to look at 4-hour charts right now. You guys can see 4-hour chart, try to break up. We are kind of breaking up. We've made another higher high. We've made lower lows, which is very, very interesting. But we are here at my green line, which I've previously spoken about on a few different occasions. We also have the BTC market cap dominance, which is pretty much trying to break out of this downsloping trend line. We are having the moving averages twisting out and up above this downsloping trend line, plus above the 200 over here. They're retesting support. Volume, average, RSI, not really reset. So is it time yet? No, I don't believe so quite yet, but I do believe that it will be coming very soon. Delicious green tea. Ethereum doing the same thing. Although Ethereum is slowly being grinded down. I mean, you can see the lower lows, lower highs, constantly being grinded down, which is not very healthy. We have an engulfing candle here, not healthy at all. Downsloping resistance. We're trying to find some support on it and the green line. If we can't get above this 200, guys, I'm going to say to you, Ethereum is probably going to want to drop a little bit lower, which would not be healthy for any of us, of course, right now. So you can see here that the ETH BTC dominance also heavily rejected here with a very strong candle of rejection. Sell volume not that strong, but the RSI has nicely reset now. But we are creating higher highs on this level. Over here, we are also coming to the point where now Bitcoin has another shooting star candle. Guess what? We have very strong buy volume in these zones when these candles are like this. So for me, I do believe that we have pulled down. We broke to the downside because of manipulation. And this was a bear pennant. And here was my target up at 31,400. So if we push above this, that is going to be a very strong move for us back up to this level at the very least. And that's why I say, guys, Bitcoin just sits here and is continuing to range. But if we do find some good, strong support, volume coming in, RSI resetting, guys, we will look very, very bullish for Bitcoin over the next couple days, without a doubt. And that's exactly what it looks like is going to happen. So thanks for being here with me, guys. A very short video for you guys today, of course, as usual. Not of course as usual, but thank you for being here with me on the Crypto Bliss Show. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys want to trade these cryptocurrencies with me on this huge volatility week ahead, well, then make sure to go ahead and use my Bybit and Bitflex links down below. They will give you an awesome gift and a bonus there just for you when you use my link signing up for the bonuses below. Thank you to my beautiful community. We have grown tremendously over the past couple days here, thanks to all of these cool videos that I've been doing. So really appreciate you all, you blessed community. Thanks for all the love and the support and the kindness. I look forward to seeing more of you on the channel. Thanks for being here with me, and appreciate every single one of you. If you're watching and have not yet subscribed, you know what to do. Thanks for being here, special souls. See you on the next one. And make sure to watch this one, because this one was even crazier than this one.